Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We remain under an excessive heat warning through 8 o'clock here today, and now a new alert has been issued for Friday and Saturday. So we'll be back in weather action mode as those heat warnings indicate the risk for heat illness as temperatures climb back to dangerous levels. Temperatures in the valley right around 110 to 111 both today and again to finish out the week and kick off the weekend. But some spots in western Arizona could be as hot as 114, even 115 in spots today, with those morning temperatures only dropping into the 80s most days and even into the low 90s. That's where we've been all morning here in Phoenix. Now today, that excessive heat warning remains in effect through 8 p.m. It includes the valley, the northwest portions of Pinal County, also spots like the Tonto Basin and Globe under that excessive heat warning. And that heat warning continues for areas along the river in northwest Arizona through tonight. But then as we head into Friday and Saturday, those new heat alerts will again include the valley, northwest Pinal County, the Tonto Basin and Globe, but also southwest Arizona, Yuma County included in that heat alert by Friday and again into Saturday. High temperatures today close to 110 in most valley cities, if not just a little bit below it. In spots like Apache Junction and Fountain Hills will reach highs at about 108. The Santan Valley 108.2. Queen Creek though 110 in Chandler and in Tempe. Glendale up to 110 this afternoon, 110 in Levine, and Surprise 110 degrees as well. Phoenix Sky Harbor look for a high of 110 today. Yesterday we hit my forecast high of 111. Today we'll be pretty close to that once again. And in northwest Arizona, again, those will be the hottest spots. Lake Havasu up to 115 degrees today. Triple digits today in Kingman. Globe hits 194 in Payson and 98 today in Sedona. Overnight tonight, a low of 88 in Phoenix, near 90 out at Lake Havasu, with temperatures dropping into the low 70s in Kingman and in Sedona, lows in the low 50s in Flagstaff. And across the valley, hoping for more 80s tomorrow morning, at least those mid 80s to kick off the day before tomorrow's high drops down to about 107 degrees. So today we're looking for a high of 110 in Phoenix, and we will approach that record again. It looks like we'll stay just below it, but the record high for today's date is 113 degrees, set back in 2009. And again, we won't be too far off from that. And it's possible we already set a record this morning with temperatures only cooling into the low 90s. So a very hot day in store. Again, our heat risk climbing into the very high range. That means all of us are at risk for heat-related illness under these conditions. So you've got to keep heat safety top of mind. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're checking on your kids and your pets, and also check in on your elderly friends and neighbors. Make sure they're managing to stay cool. We've seen a long stretch of these temperatures of 110 or hotter, and we know that not everybody can afford to keep those temperatures as cool inside their homes. So you'll want to make sure that they are staying safe too, especially those maybe perhaps on fixed income. Let's talk now about those storm chances, because they're going up today across northern Arizona. It's been a while since we've seen storm chances this high, but a 50% chance for thunderstorms in the Flagstaff area. Sedona also a chance for thunderstorms. Areas like Payson and Show Low expecting more storms today too. As we go through the afternoon and evening, that's when these storms are going to get going. As we head into the evening, the valley still looking mostly clear, but we're going to have to watch. It's possible storms to our east and southeast could send some outflow winds our way, and as a result, that could spark a few storms in the valley. So there's a 10% chance of that happening. We're also going to have to keep a close eye on any storms that develop down in Tucson or Casa Grande. They could kick out some gusty winds, and that could mean dust for us. So there is a 10% chance for storms today in the Phoenix metro area. And we also have to deal with the wildfire danger because it's been so dry in northern Arizona. Thunderstorm wind gusts could certainly help spark wildfires or help wildfires spread easily. So we now have a red flag warning, a fire weather warning for most of Mojave County because of the risk of that happening today. So a lot happening in our weather today and really over the next few days. High pressure will be shifting a little bit further to the west. That will make for storms mainly over the higher terrain by the end of the week. And we will see those temperatures climb again Friday and Saturday here in the valley. But by early next week, in fact, by Sunday into early next week, that area of high pressure works its way and is centered over the Four Corners region. That is the exact location where we want it to be for our best monsoon storm chances. That means a boost in moisture, and the wind flow around that area of high pressure could bring those storms right into the valley. So you're going to notice that those storm chances are going up Sunday and into early next week. So we've got a 10% chance for for storms today and tomorrow, a 20 to 30% chance for storms Sunday through Tuesday. And we're talking afternoon and evenings for the main timing each of those days. The hazards: blowing dust, gusty winds, heavy rainfall, all possible. But the payoff will be that temperatures will be lower because of those storm chances and higher moisture. 110 today, 107 tomorrow. Then by Friday and Saturday, 110 to 111, back in weather action mode as we're back under excessive heat warnings. But then those temperatures will start to drop, and by early next week, Labor Day, closer to normal with those higher storm chances starting Sunday.